Hi friends, we're going to do a Zepbound week 3 check-in. I'm down 8.4 pounds just in the first 2 weeks so far. And I'm going to recap and share the successes, struggles, and my thoughts through the first 2 weeks up until I took the 3rd shot. Stay tuned. Yeah, friends, I wrote down some notes so I can stay on task. I am still trying to edit the what I eat in a day vlog. It's crazy. My schedule is so busy, so I end up like only getting like 10 or 15 minutes here and there to edit that video. It's taking a long time to edit that one because it's a lot of cuts. So I'm working on it. Just my work schedule and everything is a little crazy right now. And school schedule, I had to write 2 papers. It's just been a lot. Back to my list so we can stay on task. For the recap, I just want to recap the past 2 weeks now that I'm in week 3. I literally just ordered through Weight Watchers Clinic. I don't know if you haven't seen my other videos, I am getting Zepbound through the Weight Watchers Clinic, which we get shipped directly from Lilly Direct through Amazon. It comes pretty quickly. The process was way easier once we got past, because none of the other pharmacies, I'm in a smaller town, and a lot of these pharmacies are either not carrying it or keep running out. Then there's problems with my actual insurance carrier not using certain pharmacies anymore. It's just crazy. So it was just easier to do Eli Lilly Direct through Amazon. So I just reorder. You have to wait until you're down to your final shot. Well, for me, I don't know about everybody else, but for me, I have to wait till I'm down to my last injection before I can order the next one. But since I only have 1 injection left, I went on ahead and ordered it because I wanted to make sure it gets here on time. I don't want to have any gaps. For the injection location, I want to talk about that. I'm going to stick with the belly because right now the belly is working for me. I'm just going back and forth and I'm making sure I'm not getting that exact same spots, but I'm going left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, and that's the other thing. I should have brought the box up here. My friend let me know, and I forgot to mention that because I was going to start it on the next box when it comes, because that way I can start from the beginning. But she said, when you get your box, and I don't know if y'all know this, but she learned it from someone else. And she was like, she called me. It's like, did you notice? I did not know that. And my doctor didn't tell me. And I'm going to tell her why you didn't tell me. But she said that box, and we're not sure if Eli Lilly did this on purpose, but it was suggested to use it for this purpose. So when you get that box of Zepbound shots, you notice that they're alternate, like they're not pointing the same direction. One's pointing, like it'll be left, right, left, right, left, right. They said to use that for your guide of how to do the injection on your side of the body. So let's say you pick your thighs as the injection site. If you pick the shot pointing to the left, use that on your left thigh. The next week, you already know to pick the one to the right, you're going to use your right thigh. And that's how you know to remember what side you use. Because if you notice in some of my other 2 videos when me taking the shot, I could not remember what side of my belly I had last did it on because it was like a whole week ago. They was like, yes, definitely use that as a guide. So that's a good tip for you guys to like think about when you are doing a shot, if you don't already know. And then, so for the injection location, I'm going to stick with the belly because so far I'm not having any side effects with the belly. My belly is nice and juicy and fat, so it doesn't hurt. And I don't have pretty much any muscle in that area for it to stick for right now. So I'm just going to stick with the belly until until it's like flat and going, and then I have to do something else. I don't know. And then, leave in the comments below what injection site you've chosen, and are you switching back and forth? Are you doing one arm 1 week, one belly the next week, leg the next week? And which one have you figured out has been the best? Has there been any extra side effects? Because I heard it when different sites might have more side effects than the other. That's why I'm sticking with the belly, because the belly from the very jump, I haven't had any side effects, so why change it? Also, the time of the day, I'm taking my injections on Tuesday nights at night. And my thought process, and I did a lot of research before I took the shot, And from my research, from my life, from my routine, and the way my days off work from school and work, it was best for me to do it on Tuesday night. So, because I'm off on Tuesday and Wednesday, I just have school in the morning, but Wednesday I have a bigger gap between classes. And I noticed that I end up getting really tired right after my first class. Like, I get really, really tired. And that way I can go home and take a nap. And there's nothing, I'm not disrupting anything. And my son doesn't have to go to work on Wednesday, so it doesn't mess with anything. So it's been perfect. And then I really took it at night too, because I was thinking, like, if I did have side effects, I could just sleep through it. That was my thought process. Just do it at night, sleep through it, wake up refreshed, go to school, come back, take a good old nap. So that was my thought process. And so far it's been working just perfectly, actually, because I do that. Right after that shot, that next morning, I am exhausted. I mean, to the point where I can't drive a car. Like, I told my friend, I almost had to pull over and take a nap because I feel like I was about to fall asleep at the wheel. Like, it's almost like borderline narcoleptic, okay? That you get really tired. And it's so crazy. It's like your energy and you feel the wave of exhaustion just hit you. Like, for me, it just hits me like a brick. And it's like, whoa, okay, gotta go to sleep, I barely keep my eyes open. But then by Thursday, my energy is through the roof and I'm like doing everything, And I also noticed that brain fog, it really does help with the brain fog. I can't believe how focused I am at work and how clear-minded. Because before the shot, you ever have moments where you know what you want to say, but you can't get the words out? Or if somebody says something, you don't have that quick remark, or you don't have that intelligent response you want until way later, you're like, oh, I should have said that. I am saying those things that I always wish I should have said because it just comes right to me now. Anybody else noticing that? Like, even at work, like, I'm able to formulate very intelligent thoughts that my bosses are responding to. And I have been literally making change, and people have been thanking me. This has all happened within the past week. It's so crazy. I can't believe that I'm actually able to speak so much more eloquently now and drive my point exactly the way I've always wanted to and never could before. And I can remember things more. Like, I still have a horrible memory, but like, for instance, my boss was making some points about, we broke these records and we did that, and we did this. And she kept going on and on for like 30 minutes. And normally after 30 minutes, I forgot what you said, before. But I remembered exactly what she said, and I brought it back up, and I was able to use that to drive a point home about what she had just said and how it can apply to this other area. But anyways, I just know. And it might also be a combination with the Sun Warrior too, because that Sun Warrior collagen builder thing, or that one, it's that the one for women's, it has a thing in it, adaptogen in it that's also help with brain fog. So I think a combination of the Sun Warrior thing that's supposed to help with brain fog plus this shot, it's like the clouds have parted and thoughts are forming. And I'm smarter than I've ever been, and I love it. Oh, I'm still not wanting to eat solid foods. I have to force myself to eat solid foods. The only thing I've been enjoying eating, like actually chewing on, and I'll put it right here, is these cornichon pickles that are really, really spicy that I get from Aldi's. So good. Those are really, really good. That's like the only thing I feel like chewing on. Everything else I've just been drinking. In fact, I gotta drink one of these. Like, I made my Sun Warrior shake earlier. I have that for like breakfast or lunch, and then the rest of the day I have these because they're just easy. Like, I can bring something. I do want to get a mini fridge for my room, y'all, and I want a cute one though. But the thing is, the cute ones they sell, they're not really refrigerators. They're just coolers that they just keep things cool. They don't make things cold though, and I need it to make things cold, not keep it cool. So I want to get a refrigerator, but the actual mini fridges, that the ones you put in the dorm stuff, they're like really ugly. So I might have to just get it anyways and just buy an ugly one. I do want to get a mini fridge because there's times, like especially when I'm off, that I don't go downstairs for a long time because I clean. I do my small business work, emails. I'm trying to get ready for both of these volunteer trips. Trying to talk to all these restoration companies to get all this stuff rebuilt here from the hurricane. My workouts up here, I don't know if you watched the other video where I showed my home gym. Well, part of it is downstairs in my work office when I work, but most of it, 80% of my gym is up here. And I work out up here when I don't feel like leaving the house, or when I don't have time to leave the house to go to the gym. So I normally, sometimes I will go through my whole routine, clean my room, clean my bathroom, do all the office calls, do my gym workout, record videos, edit, plan, do my shadow work. I have my dream thing I've been working on for a while. I work on some crafts. I have a Tree of Life macrame I've been working on. Like, I have all these things. Sometimes I don't leave this room for hours, okay? And I have to run all the way downstairs to grab this and this and that and come right back upstairs, when I would just love to have a little mini fridge in here. That way I can, and then it makes it easier for me, because I'll be like, oh, I'll get it in a minute, and then I'll totally forget, and then guess what, I'll skip the meal or something, or I forgot to drink my water or something, because it's not convenient. I would be trying to finish something before I run downstairs, and then I end up forgetting about it completely. It would just be nice to have the fridge here. I think that would really help. I don't know if y'all tried these, but these are so good. Very delicious. This and the Sun Warrior. It's probably, and it just makes it so much easier right now, since I don't feel like chewing anything. I don't feel like eating, so I'm still able to meet all my macros with this. Because lately I just been eating the chumps, the boiled egg, which I definitely don't feel like eating boiled egg, but I just stuff it down my throat. And I ate 2 boiled eggs, the chumps, and I haven't even felt like eating any of these protein bars, and they taste really good, but I just don't feel like chewing them. It's like, ugh. So I have that whole box still over there that I showed y'all before this one. I still got this whole box, cause let me see, cause I don't feel like eating them. And I've had these things for a minute now. They should be gone by now. I just don't feel like eating them. But I'll have the yogurt with the strawberry. I do like eating that. The yogurt, the protein yogurt with the strawberries. I forced myself a couple days ago to have breakfast for dinner, and that was pretty good once I started eating it. It was hard to finish, but I did finish it. And it was crazy because it tasted so good. I also noticed that being on the Zepbound shot has been making it a whole lot easier to make better choices. Like, when I go to the stores, I don't snack, and then when I go to the stores, like the grocery stores and stuff, you know how you tend to overbuy when you go to the grocery stores. You end up buying everything that you see, or you might buy like an unhealthy, or try to buy a healthy version of something that's not really healthy. I noticed that I pretty much stick to my plan. I pretty much buy exactly what's on my list. I don't really stray from it too much, and I pick foods knowing that if I eat bad, I'm going to feel it. Like, I've talked to too many friends who have been on this, and they say if you have anything that's too much sugar, you're going to feel it. If you have anything that's super greasy and fried and stuff, you're going to feel it. You're not going to feel great. You're going to have some side effects, and I do not want side effects. Even more than I want that food. So I just don't do it. I have no desire for any of that. And then I literally don't have any desire for any of it. So even if I had even if I had a desire from even if I had the desire for the food, the desire is gone because the shot just takes it away. Like, I just don't have any desires at all. I don't have any cravings anymore. Not having cravings is crazy to me. I still have like 3 boxes of Outshine bars in the freezer that I haven't touched. To me, that's crazy talk. And I miss it. Like, I literally miss eating those. I notice it. I feel that void. I do. I actually feel that void. But it's the craziest feeling to miss something, but at the same time, absolutely not desire it. Like, you don't want it at all, but you miss wanting it. Does that make any sense? It probably don't make any sense, but that's exactly what it is. I don't know how else to explain it. I miss wanting it, but I don't want it. I have been sticking to my macros, making sure, number one, that I get my protein in. No matter what, I get my protein in. Even if I'm just drinking it, I'm getting my protein in. So I've been getting my macros, staying under my fat goal, staying under my carb goal, meeting trying to meet the calorie as much as possible, because I don't want to eat too. I'm not trying to, like, I don't want to be in starvation mode. I don't want to not eat enough calories. So I've been trying to stick to that 1,750 calories, but lately this week I've only been getting in about 1,500 calories a day, which is not bad because I used to do 1,200 and I increased it. So I've been, like, I think today I only got like 1,500 calories. Drink all my water, and I've been trying to drink all my water like before 5 or 6 o'clock. And then I might take sips here and there if I get thirsty or parched. But I try to get all my water, my main water, in by 5 or 6 o'clock, because I don't want to have to keep going to the bathroom throughout the night, which is usually what happens. I try to drink my electrolytes as well. These are 6 things that I make sure I get every day. Protein, water, electrolytes. I try to finish my electrolytes by 3 p.m. Okay, because that will have me personally, has me going to the bathroom every 10 minutes. Okay. It's insane. So I just try to make sure I'm done with that by 3, so that by the time it's time to go to bed, it's already ran through my system. I say protein, water, electrolytes, collagen. Very important that you get your collagen in, or you don't want to get that Ozempic face. And that collagen, I use a collagen builder, so my body builds its own collagen, so your skin stays soft and supple. That also helps with the stretch marks and stuff. It makes your skin just very soft and supple. So I get my collagen, and then I do my magnesium drops, which I'll put right here. Little video of me taking my magnesium drops, and also my vitamin. I take a vitamin D3 plus K black seed oil. I take that, plus I take astragalus drops as well. I like to take the drops more than the pills. I hate swallowing pills, but if I could find any version of a vitamin or a supplement in a drop, I'm going to take it. I know people like to take gummies, but I try not to do the gummies because gummies to me have too much sugar, and I scan everything in. And when I had gummies, I end up going over my sugar intake. So I don't do the gummies anymore. I do liquid. But the magnesium helps with the constipation. So I go regularly every day, twice a day, pretty much the same time every day, without fail. Then number 6, I get my prebiotics and my probiotics in every day. And I usually use, how I get my electrolytes is this, plus I have electrolyte powder that I drink, but it's mainly this. These are so good. I only got a few more bottles. I'm about to go get some more. And then for my prebiotic, I use this. Okay. And then I have a probiotic supplement that I take. Okay. But these taste so amazing. Tastes like grape Fanta grape soda. And now I asked for the new injection. I asked to stay on the 2.5 milligram. I'm hoping I can stay on it for a while. I'm not sure how long people normally stay on that before they titrate up, they say, to the next dose. I am worried about the next dose, only because a lot of people that I talk to personally talk about, like, it's an increased chance of side effects actually happening when you get to the higher dose. And like I said, I don't want any side effects. If I can stay at the 2.5 as long as possible, that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm just curious of how long I will be at it before I start stalling out and have to go up. The only thing that has been a struggle for me is making sure I get my water in by 5 o'clock. That's still a struggle. And if I don't get it in, I just stop drinking, because I just can't. I don't want to mess with my sleep rhythm, because I did that first couple of nights, and it was horrible. And I went to school so tired. I kept trying not to fall asleep because I don't want to be disrespectful to the teacher. Yeah, so far in the first 2 weeks, I lost 8.4 pounds. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, and that's it. That's all I want to talk to you about. I'm about to finish drinking my drink. Go to bed. I am so tired. I was so tired. I didn't get to clean my room today, and I really need to clean my room. So I'm gonna try to go to bed too late tonight so I can get up early enough before work and like at least clean 1/4 of my room. So let me know in the comments how things are going for y'all. Thank y'all for watching and sticking. I love in all the comments, especially lately. I think it's a Royal Glow Nay Day. There's a Rachel M. I think you just joined. So I was talking to you today, Jazzy J. I'm trying to remember all of the usernames. Some of you I can remember because I've talked to you more than once. And like I said, that brain fog is lifted, so I can actually remember a little bit. Thank you for all the comments. It really made my day because work has been incredibly stressful. And so to take a break to read all these supportive, wonderful comments and just taking a break, even just to answer your question, I'm so into this. I'm so into this journey because the more interactive we are together, the more it makes me want to stick to it. I just don't want to quit, you guys. I'm so tired of going on these diets and these plans and doing all these things and then giving up halfway through. And that's on me. That's not on any of those plans. That's on me. And so I'm praying and hoping. And I mean, it's expensive enough. I probably don't have any choice but to keep going because I'm not going to waste all that money. This is a huge investment into myself. Now, I'm worth it, of course, but it's a huge investment. So I'm just not trying to quit halfway through. But talking to you guys through this journey makes the journey a whole lot more enjoyable and easier, other than the amount of money that it costs to do it. Okay? But y'all have a great night. I look forward to speaking to you in the comments. Please don't forget to hit the like. If you made it to the end, you're awesome. Just know that. You made it to the end and you're awesome. Because I know, I'll be trying not to drone on, but yeah, sometimes I do, and I'm sorry. But y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you, YouTube friends. Bye.